Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. So today I just wanted to give a genuine and honest thank you to every one of you in my audience for what has transpired over the past few days. As I said in a video I did recently, Yelp has this very new interesting policy that doesn't seem to actually be the policy quoted on their website, but that seemed to apply to me, that never applied to my business prior to criticizing Yelp on YouTube, where I was not allowed to move my business address. My business listing would close and I'd lose all my reviews. And after doing that video, my business actually had its address moved over to the proper address, but after moving it to the proper address, not only did it move it back to the old address, my business also got marked as closed, and my access to my page was revoked entirely. And when you would search for my page, you wouldn't find my business being open. You would find other businesses advertising on my page saying, you may want to check out these other people that are open in the area where I'm closed, when I wasn't even closed. So I did this video showing all of that. And one thing I didn't realize was that there's actually a form where you can update inaccurate information on Yelp if you believe there is inaccurate information about a business. What I thought I would get out of that video are people that are looking to move their business, decide to stop paying for Yelp advertising because this would happen to them, and for them to focus on other platforms. What I did not foresee happening were tens of thousands of people mass filling out that form to correct the misinformation on Yelp's website, saying that my business was closed for good in an old location to open in my new location. And that's what happened. Yesterday, I was logging on and I would check my page from time to time, and I noticed this constant tug of war back and forth where my address would get updated to my new location and it would say my business is open, which is what you see over here, to my business being closed in my old location. And then an hour later, it would show up as open in my new location. And I started reading through your comments, both in the Matrix chat and also in the YouTube comments, and a bunch of you apparently were filling out a form that exists on this site for correcting misinformation. And it seems that after several thousand people may have probably filled out this form correcting my address, they finally stopped this tug of war nonsense and allowed me to keep my page the way they have with every other business that I've known or been friends with, and every other business that I've owned that I have moved, which is really cool. And I completely 100% acknowledge that this would never have happened without all of you. So I must say thank you. I am in your debt. Truly. I have an audience that I have not earned, that I do not deserve, but I am very grateful for it. As you can see in the comment that is pinned in this video from the official Yelp account, hi there, we looked into the matter and can confirm the address of your existing page for Rossmann Repair Group has been updated, and your review content remains intact. We can also confirm that the issue with your Yelp for Business Owners account associated with this listing should now be resolved. If you continue to encounter issues with accessing this account, please let us know and we can take a closer look for you. Please let us know if you have any questions, with my response being thank you very much, with a and God bless you all. And I actually genuinely do mean that. It doesn't matter how contentious my fight or my argument is with somebody who I believe has wronged me or done something screwed up. The moment that we are able to come to a conclusion and they do the right thing, I will put everything aside and I will treat them as my friend and neighbor. I am not going to hold a grudge. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to go, you did the right thing. Thank you. And I hope the best for you and your family. That's how it is. I'm not going to go in, not going to rage, not going to just thank you. You did the right thing. That's all we ever asked for. I'm probably going to do the wrong thing from time to time. I'm probably going to be an asshole at some point. I'm probably going to be unfair. I'm probably going to treat somebody in a manner that they don't deserve it. And I would hope the same for me. If I do that at some point in time, hopefully if I then correct my behavior and do the right thing, people will be open to, just letting bygones be bygones if I apologize for what I've done wrong. And again, I will apply the same standard to Yelp. Above all, I really just wanted to announce my genuine appreciation for everything. Really. Thank you. You're a better audience than I deserve. I will be continuing with the workshops at this new location, so I have announced open to the public a new schedule for them. If people want to come by and try to use the microscopes, hot air stations, soldering irons, and their own stuff, I updated the Fudo workshops page with the schedule. So for today, again, 11 to 6:30, 11:30 to 6:30. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 6:30. The 16th, 11:30 to 6:30. And then after the 16th of December, every weekday, 11:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. You can come by with whatever soldering project or repair project you'd like to try and get some assistance with, and I will give you a station to work with. We'll give you a little bit of advice. We'll give you some pointers on soldering, on using the microscope, on using the equipment. Again, some people are going to be able to fix their stuff. Some people are not. I can't guarantee you a happy ending. This ain't a massage parlor. But what I can guarantee you is that you will learn something. Isn't that all we ever hope for? Also, before I end the video, gotta shill it. We do have a fellowship program over here. If you develop open source software, we will pay you to come to Austin, Texas. $20,000 to $80,000 for you and your team to come by and work on your software. No strings attached. You get mentorship. You get the use for space. You get free airfare, free housing, free office space, mentorship from the developer of Yahoo Games, who was also one of the primary programmers of WhatsApp before it got sold to Facebook. There's quite a bit to learn from these people, and you will literally get paid $20,000 to $80,000 for a few months to develop your software, as long as it's open source, doesn't abuse the end user, and doesn't treat the customer as the product. If you're interested, do check out the page down below. I will link it down below in the description. And above all, the winner of the program, the person that we select, will get to meet Mr. Clinton the Cat in person. You can't beat it, folks. You can't beat it. That's it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.